Dear students, in this video we are going to study about the grasslands. The grasslands are the areas where grasses are the major vegetation. The grasses are growing in areas where there is precipitation that is not enough for the growth of big plants like trees and shrubs. The grasslands where the grasses are there, the root system of the grasses are extensive. They spread on the ground. In the dry seasons, they absorb the available water present in the ground. The blades of grass reduce the transpiration and they reduce the loss of water by this. There are two types of grasslands in the world. They are the tropical grasslands and the temperate grasslands. The tropical grasslands are also called savannas, but in some different regions they are known by other names. It is the savanna in the Africa. The savannas of Africa, there are zebras, giraffes, lions rearing in these regions. In the savannas, the grasses are longer because some amount of rainfall is received in this region. That is helpful for the growth of some trees. So, in the tropical grasslands, there are some trees and shrubs here and there. The tropical grasslands are called llanos in Venezuela and campos in Brazil. Now students, we are going to study about the temperate grasslands. The temperate grasslands where the precipitation is very low. The grasses grow here are very short in size and there are no trees present, and we can say that the temperate grasslands are treeless regions. The temperate grasslands are called steppes in Asia and Europe. In North America, they are called prairies. In Australia, they are called downs. In South America, they are known as the pampas. And in Africa, they are called veld. So students, these are the names of temperate grasslands in various continents. Asia and Europe, they are called steppes. North America, prairies. South America, pampas. And in Australia, they are called downs. In South Africa or Africa, they are called veld. So students, these are the names of temperate grasslands. The grasslands are the home for some indigenous species of birds and animals found in that particular regions. The rhea is a flightless bird, and emu also another flightless bird found in the grasslands. Then the red kangaroo and the tree kangaroo are the kangaroos. They are the marsupials found in the grasslands of Australia. Marsupials are the organisms having a pouch in which they keep their premature babies till they become adults or grow enough to outside the pouch. When they are able to leave, these animals give the babies or send the babies outside their pouch. Up to then, they are keeping the babies in their pouch and give protection and also feeding the babies the milk present inside the pouch. So students, these organisms are called marsupials. They are also found in the grasslands, especially in the Australia. There are various marsupials, the spotted-tailed native cats, the sugar glider, red kangaroos, marsupial mole, wombat, the crest-tailed marsupial mouse and rumbat. All these are the marsupials found in the grasslands. There are koala bears, opossums that also coming under the category of marsupials. The ostrich is the largest bird that is also found in the African grasslands. The bison is found in the grasslands, especially in the prairies of North America. The bison was the native animal, but due to hunting their numbers has tremendously decreased. The grasslands, their cattle rearing and the horse rearing are the major forms of work. Many grasslands are turned into farmlands, and the human beings are doing agriculture in these areas. The downs of Australia, the grasses grow here for short period because the majority of the portions of Australia are the areas where the precipitation is very less. Now students, the animals found in the grasslands, in tropical grasslands, the big animals such as the giraffes, lions, elephants and zebras are found. Many types of gazelles, deer, the leopards and panthers, such animals are also found in the grasslands in different parts of the world. The grassland animals include brown bear, elephant, zebra, aardvark, cheetah, beetles, gazelles, various varieties of worms, caterpillars and other types of insects, lion, deer, etc. Then other grassland mammals, aardwolf, anteaters, antelopes, prairie dogs, giraffes, monkeys, bisons, bears and rhinos. So students, all these are the grassland mammals and also the grassland animals. We know that the grassland provides protection and habitat to a variety of animals. We can say it is an ecosystem. So students, we studied about the vegetation, the grasslands in this video. I hope you understood. Thank you.